Yo! What's up, lads and ladies? It's me, Alex, back with my not savior, um, New Age Identisk Island capping plan. It's very simple this time round compared to the previous event shop. But I'm going to run for you how we use each shop and what I want to buy personally. So first of all, how do we cap coins? Well, it's super simple now, in which all you need to do is log into the game, and you'll open your event UI, and there'll be a button. It'll be like daily check-in or something. I don't know the exact English translation, but you just click that button, and you'll instantly get 500 coins, in which you can do whatever you want with that 500 coins. Me, personally, I'm going to claim all the coins in my main, just because, you know, I'm like a very much main kind of guy. Because as far as I can tell, the coins are character-bound. I might be wrong on that. But for my planning, that's how I've gone with it. But even if it's not, basically everything in the shop is like movable within account. So you don't really need to care. If there are a couple items that aren't movable within account, make sure you check Orange Mushroom blog to see which ones that you may or may not want to claim on different characters. But yeah, with that out of the way, the first shop that we're going to interact with is going to be the basic normal coin shop, in which we have the enhancement and the growth tabs. First enhancement is the side in which is going to have all the normal items, such as like stamps, hammers, pot scrolls. There's some droplets in here, and just various things for reg server like CSS, pet attack scrolls, magic attack scrolls, which is relatively simple. Personally, there's not really a lot that I want in this tab, but for you, you might want some of the different various items like bits and bobs, maybe trait potions, that sort of stuff, to just sort of like help out your character. And then with the growth tab, this is what I care about, right? Because this is where we get the VIP tickets, and we can get the 2x coupons, right? Now, if you're not aware of what a VIP ticket is, it's basically the boba tea from Savior, which means you can select either EXP or you can pick a bossing buff from the ticket, and we get 10 of these per week. I'm going to be picking essentially all of these into EXP, apart from like maybe a couple days when I try to do like a Black Mage solo or something. But apart from that, it's basically always going to be EXP. And then we have all of the 2x as well, which I'll be buying out daily, because I'm going to be grinding, right? Other than that, we have standard items like TP rocks, reset scrolls, slot expansions, so like character slots, scroll bags, soul bags, slot bags, circulators, all that kind of stuff, right? For me, none of that is really important for my account, but it could be for you, so make sure you check it out if you are going to make a capping plan. That's one thing I would advise. And then, moving on to the next, we have the bossing shop. Now, the bossing shop is the best shop, IMO, in my opinion. Some of the super cool stuff in here is, but we need to talk about how to get the coins first, right? In which, you know, the coins are quite self-explanatory to get. It's just kill bosses, right? KW. The more weekly bosses you can kill, the more coins you're going to get. Yeah, that's basically it. On screen, I should be showing, like, assuming I've edited this right, because I'm recording my voice first, right? On screen, there should be a list of all the bosses you can do, how many coins they give, right? And this caps up at 1.2k coins per week. So if you're not able to reliably get that cap by soloing or doing, like, party bosses and stuff, I suggest looking for either, like-minded players that want to party up and do this stuff, or try and get some carries if you're able to do 5%, and just that way you're able to cap relatively simply. Me personally, I'll be able to get this just by soloing, because I'm a Giga Chad, like, endgame player. Holy moly, holy bursh, he's so strong. But yeah, it'll be easy for me, but make sure you calculate what you want and what you need, because there's some really important stuff in this shop. So make sure that you're able to get what you want, is what I'm going to say. In that respect, as to what we can buy, there's some more VIP buffs, which is very cool, like very nice. For reg, there's like icogs, and then we've got like regular flames, like karma flames, black flames, red flames, eternals, that sort of stuff. But the most important thing here for everyone is the symbols. Now, usually, symbols are in, like, the regular, like, coin shops, but this time it's in the bossing shop, and there's a lot of symbols in here that you can get. You can get 210 Cernium symbols, you can get 140 Arcus symbols, 70 Odium, and 40 Shangri-La symbols. Now, the Shangri-La ones are really important, but for me, I want to get all of them, so I'm going to buy all of those, personally. I may or may not end up buying the Cernium ones, but the Cernium ones, if I did buy them, they would help me max out my Cernium symbol just like 10 days quicker, which would be quite nice. but I'll probably buy the Cernium ones last. I'll buy the other ones first. And then after the bossing shop, which is super pog, we also have the Meso shop. And the Meso shop isn't, you know... Personally, I think the Meso shop's usually a bit of a scam. The only thing you really want to buy from this is the fairy hearts, if it's for like a main or like an important boss mule, and then any other like cosmetics you might want. For example, I'm going to be buying the androids, right, at the bottom, because I want to get a V-Healer android for my main and for my Hayato. That's like my plans. That's 300 mil per character for me, but pretty much everything else in the Meso shop, personally, I'm just like ignoring. But your mileage may vary. There might be some stuff in here that you really want to get and you have the Meso dispense, so go for it, bro. Okay, so with the explanation of the various shops out of the way, and what's in them, how to do them, that sort of stuff, we're now going to talk about what I'm going to buy. So, as you can see, I made like a little chart of just the bits and bobs that I want. And it's rather limited because there's not actually a lot that I really want in this event shop. There's no like cute little coin cosmetics or anything. Basically everything comes from like the daily login tracks. Like all the outfits, all the chairs, damage skins, that kind of stuff, right? So I don't need to spend coins on those. So all I really want to buy is all of the, what are they called? Like the VIP buffs, all of the 2x, and then all of the symbols, right? So if I want to get all the VIP buffs, it's going to cost me 500 coins per week. And I get 500 coins per day, right? So every week, if I just cap one day, I can buy all the VIP tickets. And then after that, all of the 2x is just 300 coins per day. So all I essentially need to do is full cap one day per week to buy all the VIP tickets. And then on the second cap, I can just carry on buying 2x and 2x and 2x and 2x. And when the week ticks over, because I won't be spending like 200 spare coins per day, I'll just have more than enough to just buy all the VIP and all the 2x constantly. So it's only that first week where I'll have like a deficit of like minus 1 day of 2x, right? But after that, I'll be able to buy everything for like the rest of the event, which is what I want to do. Because that 2x is way more important to me than like some random like slot bags or something, right? And then after that, you can see I have the symbols, and again I'm going to be buying every single symbol, and that's 1.2k boss coins per week, aka 5 weeks to buy all of the symbols. Now this may or may not come down if I decide to buy the Cernium symbols or not, because either way I'll max my Cernium symbol by the end of the year regardless. So I may or may not buy them. So it might end up being like 4 weeks to buy all the symbols that I want. And then we have the V-Healer android at 300 mil per character. You can see my Dawn Warrior and my Hayato. They'll both be getting one. And yeah, that's it. That's my capping plan. That's what I want to do. I would say, oh yeah, take notes from my capping plan and adjust it to make it your own. But this is very like to my character, right? I'm essentially skipping tons of stuff in these coin shops just because I don't want them. But they may be super beneficial to you. So just keep that in mind when you do look at like my list as to whether you want to copy it or not. Because mine is very bare bones, very basic. But again, that's what I want. So yeah, that's it. That's all you really need to know for the, I was going to say savior again. That's really all you need to know for like the Identisk like coin shopping and stuff. It's super simple this time. And yeah, Pod Crazy, thanks for watching. Leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, KEKW. And if you want to make your own capping guide, I'm going to link in the comments Orange Mushroom blog. Because Max has got all of the like various information on all the coin shops there, so you can just go through the list and be like, I want this item, I want this item, I want to buy this from the Meso shop, so on and so forth, right? And then you can calculate what you need, how much you're going to spend, and what you need to do. Because I personally really enjoy like planning ahead, just so I know, and then if I ever forget, I have a document where I can just look at and be like, oh yeah, this is what I want, and then I'm like good to go. But that's just me. Some people just never want to plan. One thing I would suggest, if you are like a newer account, things like trait potions are super important for boss mules to get pocket slots. And then if you want to save some Meso by not buying like slot bags and stuff, you can just buy them with coins, right? But those are like a couple of little things. But yeah, Pog, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and have a lovely time. yeah, pod crazy. Wow, 10-minute video, Keck W.